Hello and welcome to BonBonB Plays Transport Fever. I'm BonBonB. You are very welcome. And today we're looking at the peaceful river with a great big steam train going over it. And you can probably hear sirens in the background. That's not in game, guys. That's me living near a main road. I apologise. Anyway, where were we? Yes, we've been building up the network that we've got now. We've got 4 million in the kitty down here, but you will also notice we have loans of 14.5 million. I'm not worried about them because our investment so far is proving to be profitable every single year in the last 4 years. So basically that is going to basically start repaying itself, and if we just basically wait for it to repay completely, well, that's going to take 15 years maybe, and then we'll still have no money. So we're going to go and borrow some more money and invest in the network. Here's our passenger train coming down the hill, and we've got half. So the thing is, we're half full on the passenger train. This train here, which is now going to collect fuel and stuff, is... I mean, there's a little bit of extra give with this train, to be honest with you. Just a little bit. I mean, it's full completely now. But it's doing alright for us, and I'm pretty sure that we can add a second train to this line at some point. Over here we've got the oil refinery, and we've got an awful lot of crude oil waiting to be shifted. This is working up to a limit of 400. We are over the 100 production. It may get downgraded at some point because we're not quite hitting that 200s, but that poor little train is doing the best it can until it gets a second one. Now, the reason why I'm not putting the second one onto this network immediately, we come up here and switch the town names on. Featherstone, there we are. We're getting 55%, so over half the fuel supply for this town already. And then if we go up to Eastwood, the other end, this Eastwood is getting 69%. So we're over halfway. There's not that much extra. Well, there is some extra capacity, but if I put a second train on, that will be probably over capacity for those two towns. And that train, I think, has got a little bit more give in it, so we'll leave that be. And what we'll do is we'll look at Lydd, the lovely town of Lydd. Now, I've had some constructive criticism from Marion. Thank you very much, Marion, for keeping in touch and letting me know your thoughts. And I do try and respond and listen. And she thought that my road placement, etc., was a little bit slapdash, and she would be right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a little bit more thought into road placement and a bus station and bus stops and whatever, and do our best for Lydd, I think. What we'll do, though, let's look at Lydd's RCI, and the RCI for Lydd is we've got a lot of commercial in the middle of the town. The industrial's at the top there. Problem is, I don't really want to be sticking a freight station at the top of the map. So what I'm thinking we'll do is, what we'll probably do is we'll take this little road here and bring it in. So let's do that first of all. First, we'll grab that, and once again, I think what we'll do is we'll extend it a little bit more. We might be able to get a T-junction out of it if we do a little bit of a... That's a better T-junction. So I say, why not do something like that there? Now we've got somewhere for a freight station. Shall we extend that a little bit further? To a cul-de-sac. How about that? To a cul-de-sac. That'll do. And then what we can do here is if we bring this road out a little bit more, it's curving already, so we'll continue with the curve. And this road is going fairly straight. I'm going to stop it there. And what we'll do is we'll join those two up. Always the problem is getting these roads to be straight is not the easiest. How about we just do it all the way around as an arc, like so. There, that'll do. That will do. Right, and how about we join these two roads up? So we've got somewhere in here for our freight station. Sorry, our truck stop. That's the word I'm looking for. Truck stop. That's a tram. We want to go commercial. One truck stop. Let's go for the large one. And we'll spin it around. And in there we'll put our truck stop. How about... Let's see if we can adjust smaller increments. And a little bit closer to the road for no particular reason. Boom. Right, we have truck stop. We're also going to want to have a passenger station. I'm thinking about here would be a better place for a passenger station. So the freight station we'll have up here. Let's put that in first of all. So freight station, one like that. I think a single platform will be fine. Let's bring her all the way out and have a look at the angles here. That's all right. Okay, we'll ribble that around a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bring the angle around a little bit. Keep it roughly in line with that road. Okay. Somewhere about there. That's cool. Now that does link with this fella. So that's good. Well, I need to have trucks between those two. Then up here, we've got this road. Now, we're going to have a passenger station. How about bringing a little road out from there, which will lead up to a passenger station, say. Oh, this is going to be awkward. That's going to be awkward, isn't it? Passenger station about there, but leaving room for... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like what I've done here. But I think we'll make the best of it. We'll do the best of it. I'm going to stick with my original thought and see how it comes out. So, one out like this. Leaves room for a bus station in there. So we'll grab the bus. We'll go with a large bus station, because we're greedy. We'll pop it right in there. And then we go to a train station. Passengers. And we're going to upgrade this to 2 tracks. Bring it up. Yeah, it is a little bit awkward, but we will find a way of making this work. We'll drop that one in there. Okay. And then as the trains come out of the station, let's go with the tracks. Tracks. That's what I'm after. Not really what I want to do, but I'm going to do that now, and then we'll try and split these lines off. There. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to do. Construction not possible. Collision. That's probably okay there, though. That's okay. And then we can follow this around to here. Yeah, that works. And then if we can just connect that line over with this one, will it let us do that? Oh, of course it won't. Well, that is just fantastic, isn't it, huh? Try it from here. Oh, only just. I want to get it a little bit closer to this junction here, though. Right there. It won't let us do it anywhere along there. Fine. Too much curvature. Where's the furthest, nearest it'll let us pop it? There. Okay, we'll do that. And we've got junctions there and there. Just about enough room in here for 2 sets of signals. Oh, lovely. And then what we'll do is we'll pop a signal here. I can't remember. Stop the train from coming out of the station there. Okay, now let's draw these extra lines in. Just to get up lines, pick the lines, not the platform, the signals. Terrain alignment, okay, fine. Bring it on just a little bit more. Okay, and then we'll do the same here to about there. Now, what we've got to do now is follow the road to connect up with eastward. We're going to need to bring this line down across the road as well. And this is a little bit hilly here. So what we'll do is we'll go to contours, It's a bit tricky. We're going to have to probably spend some money on cuttings and stuff. I think we're going to have to go to about there, and that one can follow it. Now we can try and follow that contour around. We'll do the same over here. Yeah, slight cuttings going on there, can't do much about it. And then, once again, it's slightly tight, but I don't want to cross the road at this point. We can convert these roads to a bridge at some point, save having a level crossing. But now, what we'll do here is we will take this road up to... I don't want it too close to that junction though. So what we'll do is we'll bring it a little bit further up. Now across terrain alignment. Okay, it's fine, got it. And then around, oh, it's gone into a slight embankment. That's okay. Now we can follow these lovely contours. All we've got to do now is just get down to Lydd. Okay, let's do that. Let's go through the forest. Nothing like bulldozing a few artificial trees. Oh, I hate doing it, you know. They might be artificial, but I really feel that they're alive. They're alive! Let's come down and have a close look. Hello, Groot. Oh, listen to the sound effects. Listen to them sound effects. Ah, Groot. Hello, baby Groot. There, baby Groot. Ah. Right, okay, well, we'll continue with our little line through there. That can go up to there, and you can go up alongside it if I can. Let's get up there and see what I'm doing. This is going to connect okay, I think. Let's bring it away from the road a little bit, and then so it's not right on top of that junction. Again, well, it makes too much of a difference. Or is that yeah, that's only going down to... That's fine. That's okay. We'll have too much traffic going through those, hopefully. And then we're almost home, guys and gals. There. How about that? Okay. What we have there is connected to the route. We can shut the cursors off. They're the cursors? Contours. What is wrong with me? I've forgotten how to speak. I've not remembered how to speak for many a year now. Let's go to the depot. Let's put a depot. How about we put a depot over here? That'll do. Spin it. I could put it in there. That's a good little place, isn't it? Right. There. Okay. Right, what we'll do now is one thing I wanted to look at. I can't remember which town it was. See, I'm trying to encourage growth in Eastwood here. I put down all these extra roads down here. We get a little bit of growth. They're starting to encroach down to this area. But they're wanting to expand out. See the roads being built out here and here? They are looking to try and expand the network out that way. What I'm going to do is to try and encourage growth down here. I'm going to just demolish these. Even though it's costing me a little bit of cash there. Right. Let's just see. More sirens. Go get them, Dano. Right. So we've just demolished that little lot there. And let's have a quick look at the Featherston. Now look at this little plot here. We've got this road that's coming around here. I want to make sure it connects up over here so we can get bus routes and all that sort of stuff. So I'm actually going to build a road before they make it impossible to do so. These silly, silly, silly people. Silly, silly, silly Sims. Yeah. So we go with one like that. That connects up okay. And then maybe if we put a little cul-de-sac in there for them to build around. See, that's okay. And we've got it all connected up now, you see. What was the worst case scenario is that road was then going to continue over the railway and it was just going to be horrible. At least this way, I think we might be able to keep Featherstone on this side of the railway without having to faff about with level crossings and rebuilding bridges and stuff. Okay, right, we've done that. Now we've got to go to buses. For Lydd, let's do buses, shall we? First of all, we're going to need to buy some buses. Buy some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be enough. Right, now let's pop down some. We'll go back to these in a second. And we are going to brain's gone. Bus stops. Now, let's first of all have a look at this. This covers all of this area, so we don't need any bus stops covering those areas at all. I think we'll connect those two roads up there as well. This will make for a better bus route. So once again, we'll just bring that down to about there. In fact, we'll take it a little bit further than it needs to go. And then we'll pop, yes, that's fine. We'll connect that up as a T-junction to there. And we'll put a little road in there for a cul-de-sac. Right, okay. And that should keep them happy over there. Now, what we'll do is that area is covered by bus. That's what I'm trying to do. Right. So a bus stop up here. Now, the cars will drive on the right, even if you're set to UK. I'm going to pop. That seems a little bit too close to the junction for me, but so does that. I'm going to pop it there. See, the thing is, there's a limited number of places you can put them. I'll put another one here, because there's going to hopefully be buildings building in here. And you can just see that one just connecting with those buildings there. So I'm just going to pop it there. Seems like a good place. And then, right, so if that then connects with all of that, we won't need another one until, well, maybe the town centre. Fine. Okay. Now, let's go back to that depot. Set line to all. We need a new line. And this is going to be the Lydd bus route. Oh, delete. LYDD bus. And first stop will be... No. That's not right, is it? Right. That's the... Oh, I've done the truck depot down here. What an absolute idiot. Okay, let's delete the truck depot. Let's ignore that for now. Delete the truck depot. Replace with a bus stop. Bus station. I hope you guys spotted that and were shouting at the screen. I'm sure you were. I'm sure you'll stick it in the comments down below to show how clever you are. Haha. Right, that's what we wanted. Now, let's go back to lines. And lines, Lydd bus. And we are going to add that one. And then this is the next one on the route. We are going to need a bus stop round there, aren't we? Okay. After all that, we will put a bus stop down here. We'll put one about there. Right, that's more like it. Back to this. And now we've got this bus stop down here. So we'll add you. Then the next one on the route is there. Oh, I hate that word. Route. Have I mentioned that about 10 trillion times already? Possibly. Right, and what we have now is a bus network. Hopefully these buses are... Oh, well, that's what I forgot to do. Set line to all. Lydd bus. Right, those buses are now going out onto that route, which is what we were looking for. Fantastic. What's next? Next is train. What we'll have to do, I think, is set a second passenger train. First of all, what route is this one? This one is on the passenger line. That's the one. We'll add a station. Well, let's work this one out. First of all, work it out. Featherstone, Eastwood. Add a station after Eastwood is going back going down all the way down to Lydd. There she is. And then it will stop at Eastwood on the way back. So there she is. And then it will go out to Featherstone. So Featherstone, Eastwood, Lydd, Eastwood, Featherstone, Eastwood, Lydd, Eastwood. Yeah, that's correct. Stop honking your horn while I'm recording gameplay. Right, what we'll do now is we'll build a second, we'll buy a second passenger train. Because now that train is going to struggle to stay on top of things. And we will go with the same train. We'll just stick simple at the moment. Buy that. And we will also buy some of these. I've got enough for 5. That'll be enough. That'll get us started, won't it? I think. Set line to all. Passenger line. Go. Go, Daddy-O. And it's our new train. Right. I still haven't got any names for trains, so we're going to call this one, as it's a second train, Toozy. Seems like a good name for a train. No? No, I think you're probably right. This one, however, is going to be called Onesie. Try that again. Onesie. Bob. Right. So now we have trains going backwards and forwards. But we're going to need to borrow some money so we can get some fuel up to Lydd. But that will have a second different line all to itself. First of all, let's make the line. New line. And this is going to be called the Lydd Fuel Run. Or Lydd Fuel Run. Yeah, that'll do. LYDD Fuel Run. Oh crikey! You know what I've forgotten to do down here, though, don't you? We're going to need another truck depot. What's that? Captures. That captures all of here. And I've not got any money at the moment. We need to borrow some money to be able to do that. Let's borrow best part of $1 million. Well, there you go. Right. So more money spent. Buses, not buses. Truck stops. And if we spin that around like that and pop it there, it's only going to capture a small amount. Oh dear. Right, we're going to need to get it connected up better, I think. Let's go back to the RCI. Right, RCI selected. Right, we need to get it connected with this lot. Will that fit? It'll fit there, but we're going to need it. Ooh, crikey! I think we'll have to have a couple of truck stops. You know. Come on, let's bring her up. Bring her up and have a look. Do you know what we'll do? Is we all take this road and we will demolish 2 buildings. And what we'll do is we will stick the truck stop, the mighty truck stop, in there. Why is it highlighting just those? Why is it not connecting with these? It's very strange, I think. Yeah, doesn't want to connect with them. That's weird. Let's just try another one. See if that will connect with those as well. That's very weird, you know. Well, we've got a couple. We should be well covered. Go back to the buying row vehicles, and we've now got some Benzes. There's such a word as Benzes. Set line to all, and you guys are going to go from here. Oh, new line even. New line. And this is going to be Lydd Freight. Can I spell? Oh my goodness me. Okay, we'll have one there, go into there, go into there. That should be fine. We've got vehicles rolling. Now, the Lydd Fuel Run. First stop, this one here. This was the train, right? Do we agree? Yes. It's got to go and get. It's got to go and get crude oil. Then it's got to go and deliver it to here to the processing plant. And then it's got to take it all the way up to here. I think that's pretty much the route it's going to be doing. Just 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Right, next job is to buy the train. Now this is the expensive bit. We've borrowed so much money already, but we're going to borrow even more. So first of all, let's raise some cash. Probably too much cash. How about I'll put 10 million in the coffers and we can repay some immediately afterwards. What do you reckon? Yeah, that'll do. Right, you, the Pullman. Yes. We'll buy you. And then we'll get some of these new tank wagons. The new bigger tank wagons. Something like that. Yeah. The set line to all. Lydd fuel run. And we are in action. Right, I think... Alright, okay. Why are you stopping? Is there something coming? There certainly is something coming. It's this fuel train. And it's carrying 64 or 65. This is good. You land here. Is this the place? Yes, you land here. And offload your cargo for Eastwood, which will all suddenly land in here. Let's come over here and have a look at this. So this guy here, he's carrying nothing, but in a minute he'll be carrying 6. There we are, I see. Look at all that fuel. Boom. Grab your 6, buddy. You got it? Right, we'll see you later. Excellent, that's good. Now, this train should now be able to creep out of this... look at that. You wouldn't believe it'd all fit in there, would you? But it does. Off you go. Out you go. Go on, bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Get that closed. Right, come on, out you come now. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, come on. Oh, we've got another train coming. I'll tell you what, let's pop a signal down here just to encourage her to come out, shall we? There you go. Just to encourage her nose out. That's better, isn't it, eh? Right, and you're going to need a name. And guess what you're going to be called? You can be Forzy. Oh, look, that's being annoying. That's better. Right. So you can go through with your 66 passengers. And then you can start your first run. And you know what? I think we've had a fairly successful episode. We've expanded the network up to the top there. It's going to take a while to get any fuel up there, I would suggest. But this guy here, he'll go and pick up some... Hopefully he'll pick up some crude. There's crude here waiting to go. Plenty of fuel. 46 waiting for the Lydd fuel run. That's good. He'll drop it off up there, and then he'll just probably go all the way up to Lydd to say hi. And then when he comes back, hopefully there'll be loads there waiting for him to collect. This is brilliant. Where's this guy? Passenger train here. Yeah. You're carrying 19 passengers. It's going all the way up to Lydd. I wonder if there's anybody at Lydd already. Might be a big ask, but they should be there in time for the train to arrive, because it's a long old journey for that train. Passenger station. 14 people already. Oh, this is going to pay well. We're going to be rolling in the coffers. Loads of money. Look, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Unless they're just going to get the bus. This train here. This train's probably going to be chocker. Let's bring its speed up. I just want to see how many people get on this before we go. Well, anyway, thanks for commenting, watching, liking and subscribing and all that stuff. Because, well, without you, this channel would be nothing. And we've been growing really well. I know not so many people are watching the Stranded Deep and Transport Fever episodes. Yeah, and I don't blame you, because this is more a City Skylines series. But we are looking very much forward to the return of What Map. That's another week or so away at best. I've still got a pile of things to do before we can go back to What Map. 28 on the platform. Come on, train. You can see in the distance there. Here she comes. Here she comes. Let's see how many people we actually get onto this. I will sort of slow the train down a little. See how many people get off the train. So there was 19 on the train before. We'll leave that on. Move that out of the way. Move that up there. So there's 34 on the platform and 19 on the train. Let's see how many get off the train. 35 on the platform. The first train ever to stop at Lydd station is Swansea, our oldest train. And 6 people got off. So that was all right. That was unexpected. And this train is going to go back. Do you know what we need to do though? I think is we need to put in a little crossover there so that trains can go from one platform to the other. So what we'll do is we'll do one across that way, not platform, one line to the other. Yeah, that's good. Is it? Yeah, that's good. That fits. I can't see what I'm doing with all that smoke there. Right, so that fixes that. I'll put some signals on this bit of line off camera, because you don't really want to be seeing that, do you? But yes, we've got a train going this way, and hopefully some of those will get off at Eastwood Station. Brilliant. Well, that's it. I'm done. And I will see you again very soon for more Transport Fever. Thanks for watching, and stick a comment down below if you made it to the end. Cheers, guys. Bye now.